In the top stories, Prime Minister Drew begins strategic visit to Nigeria to deepen diplomatic ties. MSR Media withdraws High Court claim on day of scheduled trial. And PAM leader says party ready for snap general election. The details on these stories and more after the break.
No frills, just great prices, only at Courts. We don't just talk about it, we got it. Shop and save big on appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. Great deals on mattresses, plus free gift with purchase of selected Ashley items. Plus, with Ready Finance, get it now, pay later. No fine print and no tricks, only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply. Offer runs from 25th February to 24th March 2025.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Carla Berridge. Upon arriving in Abuja, Nigeria for the Aquarian Consult Afro-Caribbean Investment Summit, AACIS 25, Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, emphasized the strengthening relationship between St. Kitts and Nevis and Nigeria. He described his visit as a pivotal moment in deepening ties between the Caribbean and Africa, focusing on building long-term partnerships. Prime Minister Drew outlined the summit as an opportunity to turn shared history and cultural kinship into tangible progress for both regions. Reflecting on his earlier meeting with summit organizer Ms. Aisha Maina, he noted that the vision for AACIS has evolved into a promising platform for collaboration. He expressed optimism for the summit's potential to foster impactful partnerships, reinforcing the Federation's commitment to sustainable development and cooperation with Africa. The St. Kitts and Nevis delegation includes key government officials and private sector representatives who will engage in strategic meetings and cultural exchanges during the summit. The judicial review claim brought by MSR Media against the government of St. Kitts and Nevis was withdrawn on Monday, just before the matter was set to go to trial in the High Court. The case, filed in May 2024, was scheduled to be heard by resident judge, Her Ladyship Justice Tamara Gill. According to an order issued by the court, MSR Media was expected to formally discontinue the claim by Tuesday, March 25, 2025. This withdrawal ends the second of two legal actions initiated by MSR Media in 2024. The first, a civil RICO lawsuit filed in the United States District Court in Tampa, Florida, was also voluntarily dismissed in December 2024. Despite the significant media attention surrounding these court filings, with the withdrawal of the judicial review matter, all legal proceedings brought by MSR Media against persons and entities in St. Kitts and Nevis concerning the CBI program have now concluded. Leader of the People's Action Movement, Natasha Gray Brooks, has affirmed that her team is ready in the event of a snap general election. She made the remark while responding to a question at a recent party press conference.
We believe in ensuring that we have people who are there for service, not of self, because the People's Action Movement continues to deliver for the people and ensure that we put people first. So if a snap election is called, we will be ready because we have persons who have experience, we have persons who are willing to come out and put themselves forward as candidates, and we are doing the necessary preparation. So we await the Prime Minister to say when is the date.
Gray Brooks added that since taking over the party's leadership, the groundwork has been laid to ensure they are prepared for any upcoming election.
The People's Action Movement has gone through a number of training programs with some of our females. We actually have one coming up shortly. A number of persons have shown their interest in becoming candidates, so we are lining up our candidates. Hopefully, when we have our convention in June, on June the 1st, some of our candidates will be there to be able to show themselves to the public and show what they have to offer.
ZIZ posed the question after newly installed Prime Minister Stuart Young announced a snap election in Trinidad and Tobago. After the break, Miss St. Kitts and Nevis pageant now accepting registrations for 2025, and Minister Clark discusses climate migration challenges ahead of regional workshop. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Here are your Horsford's Value Mart IGA specials.
Running March 20th to April 2nd.
Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Juicy Juice box juices, just $13.99. Planters cocktail and dry roasted peanuts, $14.99. Kind granola bars are just $6.99 each. Essential everyday grated Parmesan cheeses, $11.99. Eggo waffles and pancakes, $15.99. Orville Redenbacher microwave popcorn, just $9.99. And now our very low weekly
Value deals. Extra liquid laundry detergent, $12.99. Almond Braise, almond milk, $17.99. The Quaker Oats regular and quick, $21.99. Rice Aroni side dishes, $7.99. Almond Hammer deodorant, $8.99. Almond Hammer toothpaste, $14.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Tell them in Spanish.
sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends, who deserve more than one-sided connections. That's why we're redefining what real connection is by prioritizing our customers and showing our appreciation by putting our money where your loyalty is. Flow customers claim $600 in gift cards when you add internet to your postpaid plan. That's loyalty that flows both ways.
The St. Kitts and Nevis National Carnival Committee is inviting all bold, intelligent and talented young women between the ages of 18 and 26 to participate in the 2025 Miss St. Kitts and Nevis pageant. This prestigious competition offers a grand prize of $25,000 in cash, along with additional exciting prizes and surprises. Interested contestants can now register online through the link provided in their bio or visit the National Carnival Secretariat to obtain physical registration forms. Registration will close on Friday, April 25th, 2025, giving participants the opportunity to compete for the chance to shine on one of the biggest stages of the carnival season. This opportunity allows young women across the Federation to showcase their talent and represent their country with pride. Ahead of the opening of Tuesday morning's regional workshop, Minister of Sustainable Development, Environment, Climate Action and Constituency Empowerment, Honorable Dr. Joel Clark, met with Mr. Patrice Quesada, the International Organization for Migration IOM Coordinator for the Dutch and English-speaking Caribbean and Chief of Mission for Barbados. The meeting focused on the pressing issue of climate migration, with a particular emphasis on the vulnerability of coastal communities in the Caribbean, including areas like Washgut in St. Kitts and Nevis. During their discussion, Dr. Clark and Mr. Quesada addressed the growing problems of squatting and illegal settlements in these areas, which are contributing to increased risks in already vulnerable regions. They both agreed on the necessity of a whole-of-society approach to integrate human mobility and security into both national and regional frameworks. Dr. Clark stressed that ongoing collaboration and leveraging the expertise and resources of partnerships, such as those provided by the IOM, are essential for tackling the complex challenges posed by climate migration. The minister highlighted the importance of continuing to build on these efforts to ensure the sustainability and security of affected communities in the Caribbean. On Tuesday, the Cradles Learning Center hosted an art exhibition with work done by their students featuring a design of the Berkeley Memorial in Bastia. Kent Fuentes tells us more.
It was a morning dedicated to showcasing the ability of students from Cradles Learning Center through an art exhibition, while also providing an opportunity for them to learn about the history of St. Kitts and Nevis. The students had to collaborate with their parents to bring the work to life using recycled and eco-friendly products. Lester Eibel, owner of the Cradles Learning Center, said one of the ideas behind the project was to ensure students and parents spend quality time while having fun in an educational setting.
The idea behind of it is to have the parents spend time, some much needed time, because we are so busy. Sometimes you don't get time to do that, and so it serves the purpose. You could see from the many presentations that, you know, the kids must have been around at least their parents to see and interacting with their parents. So it was about building a replica clock as close as possible that they can.
For parent Charlene Walker, putting the project together with her son Othniel turned into a family affair. And after 6 visits to the memorial and 3 tries, they settled on the design that was made from cardboard, Bristol board, and recycled straws. Mrs. Walker says the experience was also educational for the whole family, as they are originally from Grenada.
He was really excited. He would cut and tape and stick and color, and it's really exciting. It was really an exciting adventure, and for us, we actually learned a bit about the Berkeley Memorial, because just passing through town and seeing this monument, it didn't really spark my interest. But in doing the project, it really allowed me to read up and get some sort of information about the Berkeley Memorial.
The students were also in competition to show whose design best represented the Berkeley Memorial. Judge Etsu Bradshaw Keynes shared what criteria they were looking for in determining the winner of the competition.
I am definitely going to be looking at the collaboration between parents and children. This is something too, as teachers, we ask our parents to be involved. So this is the epitome of involvement. This shows that we have parents who are taking pride in the work that their children are doing.
Meanwhile, student Tashikwa White had a message for persons coming to see their artwork.
Thank you for coming to exhibition.
The art competition first prize of dinner at Railway Bar was won by Leah Carty, daughter of Dr. Ron Carty. Kent Fuentes, ZIZ News.
Coming up in regional news, Prime Minister Motley defends land donation for Afrexim Bank Trade Center. Stay with us.
It's the sale you've been waiting for. Happening now. Discounts galore at your favorite Hosford store. Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Get ready for discounts galore. Store discounts, big discounts, small discounts, VAT discounts, and more. We're slashing prices with at least 4% VAT off and up to 20% off store-wide on furniture, appliances, auto parts, building materials, and hardware, and so much more. Discounts galore across all Hosford stores. And that's not all. Customer discounts and even Value Club member savings mean the deals just keep getting better. Whether you're upgrading your home, tackling your next project, or fixing your ride, Hosford has you covered. Take advantage of the discounts galore at all Hosford stores today. At Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Hurry in! These offers won't last long. Don't miss out on the biggest savings of the year. Visit any Hosford store now and start saving with discounts galore in every store. Big deals, big savings, and more. Terms and conditions apply. Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Own your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you the way. Own your own, your family, your home, build it with pride. National Bank is right here by your side. With every step, with every loan. National Bank helps you find your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you the way. Own your own.
And we're moving now to news on the regional scene. Barbados Prime Minister Mia Mottley defended her government's decision to donate 2 hectares of land in Bridgetown for the construction of the first Afreximbank African Trade Center outside of Africa. Speaking at the groundbreaking ceremony on Monday, Mottley highlighted Barbados' history of land grants to international institutions. The project, aimed at strengthening trade ties between Africa and the Caribbean, has sparked controversy among some Barbadians who oppose giving national land to a multinational organization. Mottley emphasized that the AATC is about economic empowerment and pointed out the historic significance of the site, which once housed the island's first hospital for emancipated slaves. In Trinidad, the United National Congress UNC launched its general election campaign on March 24th at Naparima College in San Fernando, with leader Kamla Prasad Bisesar delivering a passionate speech. The launch comes ahead of the April 28th general election announced by Prime Minister Stuart Young. Prasad Bisesar framed the election as a fight between the elite and the people, contrasting her leadership earned through elections with Prime Minister Young's selected leadership. She introduced key party candidates and outlined policy promises, including tax cuts on retirement benefits, noise pollution control, and eliminating property tax. She also criticized the government's handling of national issues like rising living costs and the Paria diving tragedy, pledging compensation for victims if the current government does not act. Prasad Bisesar dismissed the ruling PNM's all-in slogan, claiming it represents harmful policies and urged the voters to support change. Coming up, record payout for world's longest serving death row inmate. We'll have the details when we come back.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends. So we're putting our money where your loyalty is. Flow customers claim $600 in gift cards when you add internet to your postpaid plan today.
And on the international scene, a Japanese man who spent nearly 50 years on death row before he was acquitted of murder will be compensated 217 million yen, $1.4 million, in what his lawyers say is the country's largest ever payout in a criminal case. Iweo Hakamata, 89, was found guilty in 1968 of killing his boss's wife and their 2 children, but was acquitted last year after a retrial. Hakamata's lawyers had sought the highest compensation possible, arguing that the 47 years in detention, which made him the world's longest-serving death row inmate, took a toll on his mental health. Judge Kuni Koshi, who granted the request on Monday, agreed that he had suffered extremely severe mental and physical pain. The Japanese government will pay Hakamata's financial compensation in what local media is widely reporting as the biggest payout for a criminal case in the country's history. Hakamata's case is one of Japan's longest and most famous legal sagas. A Columbia University student who moved to the U.S. as a child is suing the Trump administration over attempts to deport her for participating in pro-Palestinian protests. Yun-Seo Chung, 21, a legal permanent U.S. resident who moved from South Korea when she was 7, alleges immigration officials have executed search warrants at multiple Columbia facilities, including her dormitory. The lawsuit seeks to block her detention and deportation, citing First Amendment and other constitutional rights. It follows the administration's recent detention of Mahmoud Khalil, a prominent pro-Palestinian activist who helped negotiate between university officials and student protesters. Up next in sports, Cricket West Indies names women's team for World Cup qualifiers and the 2025 Republic Bank CPL to start at Warner Park in St. Kitts. Stay with us.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very.
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the
First up in sports, Cricket West Indies confirmed the West Indies women's squad to compete in the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup Qualifiers 2025, scheduled for 9th to 19th April in Lahore, Pakistan. The team is scheduled to depart today for a pre-tournament camp in the United Arab Emirates before moving on to Pakistan to compete for one of two final qualification spots for the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025 to be hosted in India in October to November this year. The West Indies will face 5 opponents in a round-robin format: hosts Pakistan, Ireland, Bangladesh, Scotland and Thailand. The top 2 teams will join Australia, England, New Zealand, South Africa, Sri Lanka and host India in the main tournament. Bangladesh, West Indies, Pakistan and Ireland were unable to secure a direct spot for the Cricket World Cup via the 2023 to 2025 ICC Women's Championship, having finished in 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th place respectively in the standings. The West Indies team includes Hayley Matthews, captain, Shemaine Campbell, vice-captain, Alia Aline, Afi Fletcher, Cherry Ann Fraser, Shabika Gajnabi, Janelia Glasgow, Chanel Henry, Zaida James, Kiana Joseph, Mandy Mangu, Ashmini Munisar, Karishma Ramharak, Stephanie Taylor and Rashada Williams. Fixtures for the 2025 Republic Bank Caribbean Premier League season have been released. The 34-match season starts on Thursday, August 14th, with the St. Kitts Nevis Patriots taking on Antigua and Barbuda Falcons at Warner Park from 7 p.m. The final of the tournament will take place on Sunday, 21st September, at Providence Stadium in Guyana. Taking a look at the St. Kitts Nevis Patriots home fixtures, following the opening match of the tournament on August 14th, they will come up against the Guyana Amazon Warriors on Friday, August 15th at 7 p.m., while on Sunday, August 17th at 11 p.m. they battle the Trinbago Knight Riders. On Tuesday, August 19th at 7 p.m., they face defending champions the St. Lucia Kings before ending their home round of matches against the Barbados Royals on Thursday, August 21st at 7 p.m. And that's it for sports. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe and I ready to go. Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
And wrapping up with a recap of the top stories. Prime Minister Drew begins a strategic visit to Nigeria to deepen diplomatic ties. MSR Media withdraws a High Court claim on day of scheduled trial. And PAM leader says party is ready for snap general election. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Carla Berridge. Goodbye.